Hi, this is Charlie Edwards. Please subscribe to Sporting Icon for the latest boxing news.
This is the kind of words that I want to be hearing from Kal Yafai. I really like Kal Yafai, and I've been wanting him to step up, if you like, and try to unify the division. Now, currently there are a couple of other champions out there, like Saw Rungvisai. That would be a great fight. But there's some big names out there as well, and when we all watched Kal Yafai beat Luis Concepcion, he beat him in a very, very one-sided, pitch-perfect display. And from that moment on, I knew Kal Yafai was the real deal. Really, he is. Now, ultimately, one day I'd love to see him and Charlie Edwards go up against each other. But before then, I would love to see Kal Yafai go up against the likes of Chocolatito, Roman Gonzalez, Saw Rungvisai, Estrada, you name it. These guys, I would love to see it. And Quadras and all these kind of guys. But Kal Yafai has been kind of quiet on a lot of the things, but now he's finally come out and said he wants Roman Gonzalez. And that's music to my ears. And I know if you guys follow this division as well, then of course you would love to be hearing Kal Yafai saying all this. I mean, the super flyweight division, not exactly popping in the UK, but it is popping in America. They're really showing a huge interest over there. So Kal Yafai should be going and joining up with Matchroom USA and showcasing his skills over there, and of course in Asia as well. Anyway, this is Kal Yafai's statement. We accepted the Chocolatito Roman Gonzalez fight, but for whatever reason, they decided against it. Of course, I'm still desperate for it to happen. He's a legend of the sport, and I want to test myself against the best. He's had those back-to-back losses, so if he can come back and win well, I've heard he's fighting in May, then it sets up perfectly for us. I've been told that I probably will be out again at the end of May myself, and I'm just waiting for confirmation. I'm still training, full steam ahead, and news should come soon. I want the unification fights against either Rungvisai or Ancajas, the IBF champion. I need that big name opponent now. I want to make my name in America. I was due to fight on a big super fly card earlier this year, but we had a few issues with it all. I'm still confident I can get on another. I'd love the chance to showcase my skills against the best. It's a dream to fight in the USA, and I'm well aware that it could be difficult to get the leading guys over here. When the phone call comes, we will jump. The smaller guys are getting the attention stateside, and I want to be involved. If I can make another defense of my title, hopefully we can then get the Gonzalez fight. And then we want Saw Rungvisai on the back of that Kal Yafai statement. So as I said, that's music to my ears, and I'm sure it will be for a lot of you guys as well. We want to see Kal Yafai part of this division that's popping in America for whatever reason it is, but it is really, really popping. And I think a lot of it was down to Chocolatito, and that of course he was carrying that huge record where potentially he could have went on to beat Floyd Mayweather's record, but of course he kept stepping up, and ultimately he went in there with somebody who you could probably argue was too big for him in Saw Rungvisai, and lost his WBC belt, and of course had a rematch and then got knocked out cold in the rematch. And Saw Rungvisai is a fantastic talent, that is for sure. He's made a huge fan out of me on that one. But I would love to see Kal Yafai in with any of these guys, any of the champions. We know the WBO is currently vacant now with Inoue moving up, but hopefully, for me personally, I don't know whether or not it can happen, but Charlie Edwards or someone like that can get in the mix, try and grab hold of that belt, and then go and unify with Kal Yafai and all that kind of thing. I want to be seeing Kal Yafai because I believe in him. I want to see him in there with either a unification against Charlie Edwards or Saw Rungvisai or Roman Gonzalez or whoever. I want to see Kal Yafai really, really step up. I do believe in him, and hopefully whatever fight he has next, whoever it's against, hopefully he comes through that one. And as much as I would love it to be Charlie Edwards, I'm a big fan of Charlie Edwards, of course. For me, from a selfish point of view, as I said, I'd love Charlie Edwards to go get a belt and then unify against Kal Yafai, then the best man win. As simple as that. I won't pick sides. But either way, if he's not going to be fighting Charlie Edwards next, then whoever it is, breathe through him and then move on to Chocolatito, move on to this Ancajas, or however you pronounce his name, and Roman Gonzalez, and all these other kind of names. So that's what I want anyway. So drop your thoughts below about Kal Yafai. Click that thumbs up, subscribe, Catch you on the next video.